And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Pritchard. Outside White. Clock at 6. Boucher a screen on Barrett. Here's White. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup. Barrett's got 6 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Boucher. Shoots over Barnes. And the basket by Boucher. He has 6.
Well, you got to get to that in-between game sometimes. Chris Boucher getting to that mid-range jumper.
Down low. And stolen by Boucher. On the break. Hauser passes to White. Second chance shot. Keita gets the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Pritchard. There's a screen. It's stolen by Barnes. On the move, Barnes. And he lays it in on the break.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
And Pritchard, here we go. And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Pritchard, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side Ingram. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Quickly against Pritchard. Pass to Keita. On the wing, Hauser. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Barnes. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pirtle finds Barnes. The 3, Barrett. Boston pulls it in. Boucher's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Celtics trail by 5. Pritchard surviving the D. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Pritchard. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto leading by 4. Outside Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Pritchard. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That'll be a second foul of the game. And so here is Toronto. Barrett can't hit. Hauser outside. Pass to Boucher. Now here's White. Looking to get it going. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Ingram. On the wing quickly. Outside Barrett. Back to quickly. And there's a 3-second violation. Celtics trail by 4. Outside White. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Barrett. Inside. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
White against Barrett. Down low. It's stolen by Pirtle. 3-on-3. From 15 feet away. And there's Toronto with another bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
Ingram with the ball. He's got 12. Quickly outside. Pass to Barrett. And here's Ingram. Takes the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love to see Barrett aggressively sharing the basketball. Wants to get it to his teammates in their spots. Nice.
Now here's White. He's got 9. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Ingram. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. They trail by 9. Boucher outside. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta. Boucher's got 9 points.
This is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 15. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And Hauser over to help. Barrett passes to Ingram. Launches it. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 6. Now White. To the wing on the left. Pritchard from outside. That shot off. Ooh, excellent D there from Quickly. Driving in. And Boucher with the block.
Boy, if Boucher is nearby, I'd be hearing footsteps if I was a shooter. This guy can erase some shots with that length.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Celtics also making a change. Simon's checked in. Barrett passes to Dick. Here's Barnes from deep. The offensive rebound. Hurdle with the bucket.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
Now here's Boucher. He's got 9. Rejected by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sail.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Pritchard, and the layup falls. Pritchard's got 9.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Raptors lead by 6. And here's Barrett. 6 points for him. Pass to Poeltl. Queta pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Simons. Poeltl with some nice D. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Looking to end this cold spell. Good work there as it goes. Barrett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Simons passes to Hauser. Good work defensively by Dick.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point blank range. He'd like that one back.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1. Emmanuel quickly.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. And the Celtics also making a change. Garza's checked in. Now here's Barrett. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck and to the cup. Nice finish.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Rebound by the Raptors. Quickly passes to Barnes. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Quickly. Give him 8. There's the triple. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 11 points.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pritchard from outside. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Quickly. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Back to Barnes. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 11 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Barrett. Now here's Quickly. Now Barnes. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mobo, he's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Shireman comes in for Hauser. And it's quickly with a miss. Celtics trail by 9. Primarily seen as a scorer, Emmanuel Quickley's defense is often overlooked, Doris.
It is, B.A., and I think the first thing about his defensive effort is important, right? He works very hard. His navigation over screens. He's very quick with his rotation. He's a really long, rangy athlete. Couldn't agree more about being overlooked defensively.
The first free throw is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The Celtics shooting 39% from the field in the third. Tillman. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Mamukelashvili. 11 points in the game. Dick gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Pass to Tillman. Tries a 10-footer. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Xavier Tillman at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Raptors lead by 10, and they're pushing it up. Pass to Walter, three-pointer. Boston with a rebound. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3. Rebound Toronto. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the screen. To the middle. And here's Dick. The 3. Simons with a rebound.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
Got a piece of it. White with a steal. Here's Garza. Finished off the break. Garza's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
And so it's Toronto, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Raptors lead by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Derek White out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Shireman in at the small forward position. Back to Dick. Tipped. From outside the arc. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Defensive foul. Derek White. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, one shot.
Celtics trail by 11. Simons with it. Pass to Garza. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Simons has a shoot-first mindset, but he also takes great pride in making plays for others.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Back to Dick. It's stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Looking to get back on track. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons. So hits one and misses one at the line. Raptors lead by 8. Here's Dick. Buries it from 3.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Simons. And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, what touch from Simons. That floater is a must for any scoring guard.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Ingram, the pass to Dick. Here's Mamukelashvili. Pass to Walter. Shot clock at 6. That 3's off the mark. Celtics trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Ingram, the pass to Dick. Here's Mamukelashvili. Back to Dick. It's hauled in by White. Pass to Shireman. Here's Garza. Here's White. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mobo. Cadis checked in for Boston. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the Raptors miss again. And White has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
Here's Walter. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Simons passes to Garza. And rejected. Inside, Ingram finds Dick. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Pass to Garza. Rebounded by Ingram. Raptors lead by 8. Walter from outside. Simons with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, Simons using his quickness to create, and a slow reaction by the defense.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Toronto. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barrett comes in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Walter. Boston also changing it up. Boucher comes in for Garza. And it's Hauser in for Shireman. And he can't hit the second. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And here's Ingram outside. Nails it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Yeah, crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Celtics trail by 10. Outside White. Here's Boucher for 3. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Ingram, the pass to Pirtle. White on the wing. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Toronto leading by 8. Barnes passes to Barrett. To the inside. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
Barrett against White. Pass to Hauser. Now Boucher. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 17. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Great game for him. Double-double now.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Barnes gone up with confidence inside.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
White against Barrett. Hauser left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Shooting for Boston, Sam Hauser, taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Quickly. Now Ingram. Elbow shot. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, Ingram has great scoring instincts. He knows how to find shots and capitalize on them.
Quickly against Pritchard. Pass to White. Over Barrett. Boston no good that time either. Raptors lead by 10. Quickly outside. Now Ingram. There's the three. It's hauled in by White. White's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boucher on the screen. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Boucher. Now here's White, covered by Ingram. White can't hit. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to Barrett. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. Celtics trail by 12. On the wing, Hauser, covered by Ingram. Nice ball movement by Boston. Back to Boucher. It's stolen by Barnes. Quickly with the ball. Now guarded by White. Barrett passes to Quickly. Good work defensively by White.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Ingram. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett from behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Pritchard lays it up and banks it in. Pritchard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Outside Ingram. Hauser outside. Knocked away. It's stolen by Barnes. And the call will be against Peyton Pritchard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
13 foul.
To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You love to see him powering through the contact to get the bucket and one. Pirtle with a show of some strength.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Toronto, Jakob Poeltl.
And that one falls for Pirtle.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his reliability. You know he's going to give you rim protection and rebounds. The other part is he can play with his back to the basket. Somewhat of a lost skill.
Here's Boucher. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by White. Celtics trail by 11. Outside Pritchard. Now Boucher. Outside White. 5 on the clock. From 13. Quickly with a rebound.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Ingram! Yes, sir! It's the jumper.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Keita, covered by Pirtle. Pirtle rips down the board. Toronto leading by 13. Here's Quickly, puts up the tray. That's all. 1:44 left in the fourth. From downtown, booyah! He sinks the triple.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now Barrett fires the three. Cleared away by White.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Takes a three. Barnes with a rebound.
Oh, that is how you deny an open look with some in-your-face defense.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Raptors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Brandon Ingram.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Now here's Ingram, defended by Hauser. Oh, it's off target. Lost it on offense. 9-point game. Pritchard outside. Stolen by Quickly. So the Raptors winning. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. RJ, a great effort tonight. How is this team continuing to grow?
We're playing defense and we're moving the ball. Everybody's in double figures. Everybody's scoring. Everybody's playing together. That's how you win.
When the ball's going in, things tend to turn into a victory. Thanks so much, RJ.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And we present the player of the game, Brandon Ingram.